All right, press 1 if you can motherfucking hear me. Press 1 if you can motherfucking hear me. All right, let's go. Hey, yo, once again, you fuck with me, hit the likes. If you don't, hit the dislike. Feel free to comment and subscribe. Make sure y'all be on the lookout for my upcoming player cooking show coming this motherfucking winter. Make sure you sub to my channel so you can catch my real talk show in conjunction with talking shit.
We will have no choice but to totally destroy North Korea. Rocket Man is on a suicide mission for himself and for his regime.
That's right, look out for my new merch. Link will be in the description soon as available. Coming soon. What's up to everybody on this nice evening? I know some people ain't got off work yet, but it's all good. Y'all gonna be able to catch the motherfucking playback. As we can see, the goddamn rat got some up her sleeve. I'm willing to bet it's the same old motherfucking bullshit, just remixed up. I know it is. Same shit, remixed up. But let's go ahead and dip and dive into this motherfucking ain't shit bitch.
There's your unique life experiences. Well, thank God you've made it here. Subscribe because I got you. I found ways to navigate through this life. And with my advice, you can get a grip on it all, okay? I'll give you tips about your health, relationships, business, finances, and parenting.
She will give you tips on business and health. How the fuck she gonna give somebody a health advice when she don't even got no motherfucking medical coverage? How she gonna give somebody advice on health when she only got no goddamn medical coverage? How does that work? Go give everybody tips on business. Don't got a business for real. Nothing. But she gonna give everybody else advice on health and business. Okay.
Make sure you like, share, and comment, but keep it clean when you're trying to express your opinion. Now, me, buy my merch or get free merch by signing up for membership, okay? So, it's been a long time. I'm trying to make sure that I post weekly. It's kind of difficult sometimes because I am a mom. If you are a mom, then girl, you already know what I'm dealing with over here. But it's a lot of ladies out there that don't have any kids. Girl, let me tell you. Prepare yourself, all right? If you want some kids, maybe you want to get married first, still prepare yourself to be a single mom because you could end up in a relationship. Divorce happens, breakups happen. Hell, it's wives I know out there who feel like they're single moms while they're in their marriage. So just understand that when you do decide to have kids, them kids are yours. You heard me? And thank God if you find a man who knows what he wants, who is also capable of being a good father, because a father is actually something that he wants to do with his life. Ladies, please choose better. Please choose better. When you look at my channel and you hear all of the experiences that I have been through, just understand that is me trying to make sure that you do not make the same mistakes I did in my 20s and my 30s. Hope my stories help you out, okay? If you are a single mom and you're looking for some type of support, you can go into Facebook. I have a Black single mom support group there. Make sure you check it out. If you want to live a healthier, happier lifestyle, well, let me introduce you to ThE Blend Wellness Products, inspired by the health benefits of tea. All of the ingredients are 100% natural, pesticides, and cruelty-free. Using these products have worked wonders for me. I feel energized.
Okay, I ain't trying to motherfucking get in this motherfucking bitch advertisement gig and shit. Yeah, this bitch. She trying us. She trying her best, y'all. She is back like ain't shit happening, ain't shit wrong. I told y'all.
But I posted recently and I was talking about how in the world I couldn't understand something I couldn't understand, which is how are males who don't take care of their kids still fuckable to women? To me, there isn't a Miss Lady on this planet he deserves not even the filthiest STI infested one. That scum's name needs to be scraped off the ladies' room wall permanently because he doesn't respect our womb. Now, you would be surprised at the answers that women put underneath this. So, of course, if you've been following me all over social media, you know my social media managers will post like my tweets all over the place. I don't really have
her social media managers. Boy, Mark did work his way up, y'all. This nigga is the goddamn he her business manager now. You read her description, Mark is the motherfucking business manager now, y'all. I guess he the booking agent too.
A lot of Twitter followers, but when I posted that, it's posted all over the place, so I get a lot of feedback, and the stuff that women were saying, some of the stuff that these women were saying, I was like, ooh. I saw this one post. It said, one day you'll meet a man that will thank the universe that the men before him made the mistake of letting you go. The problem is you want that man to come right now. You assume you're mentally ready. You swear that you know what you want, but the reality is that you have been in such a rush to get to the finish line of love that you missed the lessons that could have saved you time and energy. Everyone picks wrong because they pick right. It's in those missteps that we gain the wisdom that will lead to better results. When you ignore the lessons and rush into relationship after relationship because you hate the feeling of being alone.
Shit, you would think so. All the motherfucking work he put in, Owens. Shit. He put hella work in. Shit, that nigga he need to be one of the agents under the motherfucking LLC. You ask me.
You will find yourself repeating the same mistakes with the same type of man. Oh my God, can I get a high five? Oh, can I get some snaps? I was like, that is a gem right there. Okay.
Right, Larry. She don't think men should get pussy when they abandon their kids, but she left Dumbo with Dre and was going around fucking North Atlanta. Exactly. Like I said once before, this shit don't apply to them. When you bring shit, real facts up to these motherfuckers' face or confront them with it, it doesn't apply to them.
Here's my big issue, and I know that you guys going to be like, you got an issue with everything, but listen to this. What I don't understand is how after I'm saying,
hey, somebody should go over there, drop the motherfucking link over here. that way they just let them know, hey, you ain't got to worry about getting blocked. Just come over here.
And that I can't understand how men who don't take care of their kids are still fuckable to women. And then it's women in the comment section defending these women for making these choices by saying stuff like, well, men lie. They lie to us. I had a whole bunch of women just start
I said
giving me these stories.
Man Games just said message deleted. You should have dropped the link, man. Go over to see you drop the link, Man Games.
About how their baby daddies turned around and lied to all of these women and made them out to be, the devil incarnate. Now, we know men do that all the time, but that's not what I meant when I posted this. Obviously, I meant the women that actually know.
No, Man Games ain't blocked because I see his comment over here.
Oh, these men don't take care of their children. Okay, so I felt like these women were giving other women excuses. Like this one girl said, I doubt his opening line is, hey, I'm Frank and I'm a deadbeat father. These men usually in their heads believe they are justified in not stepping up. They're doing all they can and it's not their fault, so they don't tell other women anything. So I said to her, while she was being a little slick little pick-me, like little pick-me. Oh, like the little pygmies. It's not their fault. They feel like they're doing the best that they can. Shut up. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Okay, whatever. Listen, y'all gotta stop giving these men excuses. Come on, yeah, it really is.
Stop giving these men excuses. But Sansa is the main one with the motherfucker all the goddamn excuse.
Fault. It really is their fault. Now, I am the person that preaches that sometimes you're asking for like 10 tons from pint people. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes all they have to offer is like the $60 a week child support check that is garnished from my son.
Oh shit, there she go. That's all they got to offer is $60 a week. Okay, welcome to goddamn club, bitch. What you thought you was gonna get $2,000 a week?
Father's pay. That's all he can give. You know what I'm saying? That might just be all he has to offer. You know, some people are like that. So of course I feel you, but in this specific situation, it just feels like she was trying so hard. I was like, women are having sex with the obvious deadbeats, the ones with the 3 and 4 baby mamas, proving he's spreading his semen across the 4 winds. Okay,
you got 2 baby daddies, so that goes to show you got motherfucking 2 niggas that dropped off in your ass. Possibly more. No, it is more. All the goddamn abortions you had. Oh yeah. So what makes you any different?
Trust me, he isn't taking care of all of those kids equally. And women are comfortable with being baby mama number 5. And we've seen it plenty of time. Now, I know men lie, just like all you ladies know. That
nah, man, Gaines, it look like you got blocked. Yeah, you probably got blocked. Marked and popped you.
women still have sex with these deadbeat fathers, hoping he'll treat their baby better than he treats the other children. You guys know this. You know this. Another girl came in with this point. She said, it wouldn't be so many deadbeats if women didn't have sex. Wait until marriage, explore the person in all the other ways, not sexual, and see how we rise. And I told her this, like I tell every single woman, marriage does not save you. I know plenty of women who are...
Okay, now this bitch talking stupid now. Whatever chick that told you that, Sansa Ray, she was telling you right. That was showed that a man is really invested in you. And you want to sit here and tell your crowd that, oh, I've been telling you, marriage doesn't mean nothing. But this the same bitch that came on her talking about, oh, I'm the wife. I'm the spiritual wife. The spiritual wife holds more weight than the real wife. Y'all remember that? But now, like I said, the story didn't change to fit her narrative. Oh, marriage, that's nothing.
Married and still feel like single mothers. Okay, there are also women who are divorced and their ex-husbands have moved on to other families and don't bother with their kids. Okay, now the same woman, she also said something to me. She said, it's so complex. If we explored more partnerships, if we got to know the men truly, the success rate of marriage would be different. We don't spend enough time getting to know people, in my experience, nor do we know to communicate truthfully. And she was just speaking from her experiences. Now, my thing is, I'm the type of person where I usually am a guy's friend first. It usually takes me a second before I decide, well, I want to invest my energy into someone. And
yeah, you're right. It takes you a motherfucking hot motherfucking second. A second after your motherfucking first round of drink. Your second after motherfucker get in the car with him. Your second after motherfucking being right next on the couch to the nigga. And the second I already looking at his ass through a motherfucking Instagram or a motherfucking Pure Web post.
To me, a solid relationship is about making a conscious choice. When both of you are choosing to make sure that this relationship is successful, then the relationship will be. Sometimes you can't tell whether a person is going to up and change their mind about wanting to commit to the success of a relationship or a marriage. A lot of times that's not something you can control. Whether you sit there and date a person 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. I've had women wait to be proposed to, and then after they get proposed to, they turn around and they get married, and the marriage is still as bad as it was, you know, when they were sitting there begging to be married. or these men get these women pregnant and they turn around and abandon their children. It is what it is. Marriage is just not going to save you from someone who's just like a piece of shit. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But
yeah, you're right, Sans Ray. Marriage ain't gonna save you from a piece of shit like you.
If women would get in unison, okay, if we would get in formation, if we would require more from men than what we do, we would have more success with men. Men get away with entirely too much. And if you are a man and you're listening to this, this is not an attack at you, okay? I know how sensitive y'all are. I know how y'all feel when y'all egos getting a little tad bit bruised or whatever. I'm not trying.
Somebody in the comment section said, so when a man leaves his wife for another woman or man, she turns into a single mother. So he's saying men shouldn't have sympathy for her. What the hell? I told you, her bullshit rhetoric doesn't even fucking make sense. She's not gonna last, y'all. She's not. Everybody that's, you know what I'm saying, is over there, they just feel sorry for us motherfucking ain't shit ass. She's not gonna last.
Hurt feelings or whatever. Listen, on YouTube alone, there's plenty of men out here that's trashing women and single mothers. So, matter of fact, I seen a video the other day by this guy who was basically telling his audience that they should not feel sympathy for single mothers. I unsubscribed from his channel so fast. I was like, oh my God, when did this dude turn into a Dusty? Like, cause that's like Dusty mentality. Like, you gotta be leery of any person that feels comfortable with telling them.
Damn, then she showed a nigga face up on the motherfucking screen.
The person who they shouldn't have sympathy for. Like, come on, sympathy.
Somebody came in a chat down and said, I thought you passed away. They got blocked.
Sympathy is one of those things. It's just like gratitude. You know what I'm saying? It's just like something that happens in life. Sometimes, you know, having compassion and sympathy for other people is a positive thing. It doesn't mean that you have to attach some type of egregious action to it that might, you know.
Shit, I'm doing going down because she got some motherfucking bullshit content. I told you I got you, bitch. Put the rat emojis up in the motherfucking chat. We got the motherfucking rat in the trap.
Disgust you or might make you lose your dignity, but having sympathy for somebody that may be in an unfortunate situation or that may be causing them pain, you know, that's fair. That's like a human trait. If you are online or even just having a general conversation with someone and you're encouraging them to not have sympathy for someone who may be hurting, I can't. That's just, I don't know. So anyway, I unsubscribed from this channel, unfortunately. Like, I was kind of, you know, trying to see if I could dig some of these guys that, you know, get on social media and they are giving advice to other men. Like, it's easy for me as a woman to get on social media and see other people giving advice, like other men giving advice to women. But usually when I see men giving other men advice, it's usually the worst advice ever. It's like men are teaching men to be worse instead of better, or teaching them to be selfish, or teaching them.
What the fuck are you over there teaching? This bitch got the nerves. What the fuck she over there teaching?
To be like misogynistic or cruel to women. And that's so unfortunate to me, because how is that creating better unions and better families when they're dealing with women in general? We're not talking about race here. We're just talking about how men are dealing with women in general of all colors. Like, if you're teaching them to have this callous, cruel way of thinking as far as women goes, there is not going to be any type of unification, and these relationships are going to continuously be difficult to be in. Don't nobody got time for that. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't nobody got time for that. But anyway, so as women, listen, somebody got to date the Dusties. So when I do hear women out here being,
oh shit, here she go. How this bitch gonna call everybody else Dusty, but she ain't looked at herself? How can she call somebody else a Dusty when she's staying in a fucking hotel room? No medical insurance. No stable income. I mean, how does it work? How can she afford to sit there and call another person Dusty? Bitch, you the most top dusted on YouTube.
He's like, oh, it's not their fault that they're not taking care of their kids. Maybe they just don't know any better. Come on, we're talking about a grown-ass man here. We're not talking about a puppy or a toddler. We're talking about a grown man here, especially if he's over 30. Y'all gotta stop giving these men over 30 the benefit of the doubt, man, because...
Oh, stop giving men over 30 benefit of the doubt, but when Science Ray come along, you're supposed to give Science Ray the benefit of the doubt. That's basically what she's saying. Even though she's a Dusty, you still need to give her benefit of the doubt. Okay.
When they was a teenager and in their early 20s, they might have been trying to, experience stuff. Maybe they was out here learning lessons. Maybe they was just trying to see what was going on. But after a certain age, if you haven't started accumulating those lessons and applying that stuff to your life, something is really deeply wrong with you, and you should be in the process of dating to begin with.
Wow. Well, goddamn it, bitch. Don't you think you need to tell your goddamn self that shit? You really need to keep saying that to yourself, Science Ray. Every day when you wake up, you need to say that shit.
You understand what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. If you are feeling comfortable as a woman with dating a man, even though he has these broken relationships with more than one woman that he has children with, and you think you about to get with him and the situation about to be any different, you got another thing coming. You have to watch the pattern. You have to watch the pattern these men have with women. It's the same thing with women. Men, you gotta watch the pattern with women. Like, if women are consistently having a communication problem over and over and over again with more than one guy, you gotta start thinking like, okay, who is the common denominator in this? Who is the common denominator? So, ladies, like I said in the post,
that's showing on my end 18, but her numbers went down though. She had like 25, 26. She peaked at 26, but her shit went down.
Yo, these are the men that we really need to start like putting on this not to do list. There is nothing attractive about a man who is not taking care of his children. No man who has walked the earth had some type of intimacy with a woman and enjoyed the benefits of having intimacy with this woman. If he can't handle the responsibility of sharing intimacy with that woman, the consequences that come out of sharing intimacy with a woman, that means he does not have respect. He doesn't deserve the benefits if he can't deal with the consequences that he may not agree with. I mean, those are two things that go together. If you're going to sit up here and enjoy sharing intimacy with a woman,
Shell, if you ask her, she gonna tell you that all the niggas that she was fucking with were Dusties, and she is the best thing spoken on YouTube to reality.
And that close to her, you also need to enjoy the fact that there might be a seed that comes out of that. You understand what I'm saying? And if men can't do that, these are the men that you need to make sure they understand how socially awkward and ostracized that they are. This will eliminate a lot of men walking away from the responsibility of being a father. If women just came together and decided, no, that's not the type of guy I'm going to have sex with. I don't care if he's attractive. I don't care if he has a big, tool to work with. I don't care if he's financially stable. I don't care if he's employed. The things that we require from men, the standards that women have, are what make men behave the way that they do. Most women, we all have like similar complaints as far as men go. You've seen women sit here and talk about men. Have you looked at a Facebook group or went to like some type of panel where women were talking about relationships in a live?
Now, as I was just discussing the other day, matter of fact, last night as well, it's nothing wrong with hosting a panel. But when you actually get face to face and do some real things, that's more accountable. But to Sansa Ray, for some odd fucking reason, she gets on the fucking internet. She becomes this so-called fucking relationship counselor. This goddamn women's empowerment motivational speaker. But you ask this bitch how she did this shit offline, she can't even tell you. And like I said, it's not only with her. There's a lot of other motherfuckers on her too. And that's the fucking problem. We're going to have to start calling these motherfuckers out. Now, I'm not saying the ones who starting to, starting up, trying to get their thing going. I'm talking about the motherfuckers who've been on her for a nice long fucking time. Preferably over a fucking year. Preferably with at least 10,000 plus followers. You should host some type of motherfucking conference, some type of motherfucking meet and greet to actually discuss these things. Because doing it over the fucking internet, okay, what the fuck do that mean? What kind of credible shit is that? I mean, it's some work, don't get me wrong, but it's not fucking credible.
Men tend to all kind of behave in a similar manner. And I believe that that's the fault of women because of what we require, what our standards are. And it's a lot of women who have low standards. And I'm not sure what that shit is about. But I'm here to tell you to get a grip, sis. You got to get a grip, sis. Because if you out here.
She's sitting there talking about you got to get a grip, sis. No, bitch. You need to get a job, sis. You need to get a job, sis. Matter of fact, that's going to be our new hashtag for this bitch. You need to get a job, Sansa Ray. Hashtag, you need to get a job, Sansa Ray.
Only looking out for yourself. You have to understand when that boomerang come back and hit you back in the face. You had a baby by this dude and was just wishing and praying that he take care of your kids, even though he ain't take care of his others. You will end up being just like those women. And I'm not talking to women who were lied to or who were dealing with men who tried to make their baby mama out to be the devil incarnate when really all their baby mama wanted was for them to take care of their kids, and they never really, tried to put forth any effort. I'm not talking about those type of women. I'm not talking about women that had no idea. I'm talking about the women that know very damn well that these men are deadbeat, but you're still dating them. You're still having them take you out places. You're still having, sharing intimacy with them. Why are you even having a conversation with dude? To me, that still says a lot about your self-esteem as a woman. You gotta be more interested in high-valued men, okay?
Okay. Oh, my God. Here it is. Here it is. Just like I told y'all. Didn't I tell y'all? Oh, my God. It never fails. But it's what it is. There she go. She found something, and she rolling with it. Now we're going to hear this bitch talking about a high-value nigga. Who else is next? Who else is next? Now everybody talking about this high-value motherfucker. Once again, you fuck with me, hit the like. If you don't hit dislike, feel free to comment and subscribe. Also, feel free to shut the fuck up and donate to my spiritual fund. Just as well, you got any questions or suggestions, feel free to reach out to me at the email scrolling down below. It's tlforyou.yt@gmail.com. Right, Lyric. She just dated a PCP and a crackhead. Talking about high value men. Really? Oh shit, man. Expect the unexpected, y'all. Expect the unexpected.
Valued men do not walk around here not taking care of their children. High valued men take care of their children and make sure that their children have everything that they need, whether they marry the mothers or not. Do you understand that? High valued men want to be fathers, and if they don't want to be fathers, they have enough.
Let me take a guess, Sansa Ray. You're a high value woman. You got to tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, Sansa Ray. You're a high value woman.
Sense to either get a vasectomy or put on some protection. No high valued man is going to be walking around here with this collection of baby mamas. Okay? Don't be so anxious to join the club. No high valued man is going to do any of that. So if you want you a good man, you complaining about how you can't never find one. Why are your standard low? Why are you dealing with a dusty?
I agree, Shell. I agree. When he said that shit and I started hearing other motherfuckers say this shit, it's like, okay, this shit about to spread like a fucking roaches. Now the goddamn rat got it. The rat is running with it. The rat is running with it. If she gonna swear for God, she coined that phrase.
Dusty, only a dusty, would encourage a man to not take care of his kids or be the type of man that isn't taking care of his kids. High value men just don't do that. So ladies, next time you're going through the dating process with a guy, you find out this man has children, you need to ask him what's really going on with the mothers of his children, with his children. Usually when you
okay, in that case, motherfucker need to ask you what's going on between you and your motherfucking baby daddy. It works both ways, bitch.
Dealing with a good dude, him and his baby mama genuinely have like a cool situation anyway. Most good guys, him and their baby mama, if he picked a decent mother of his children, because he might have made a mistake too and picked a bird brain, but most grown women, like most high value women, attract high value men, and most high value men attract high value women. And even if their relationship didn't work out for various reasons, it doesn't mean that either one of them is any less valuable. It just means that they weren't suitable for each other. They may have been married at one point, they may have kids together, but usually if you dealing with two high value people, they are cordial with each other anyway. They really got a decent co-parenting relationship. High value people take pride in good co-parenting relationship. Me and my daughter's father have an amazing co-parenting relationship, and you guys have heard me talk about that before. If you haven't, I got plenty of videos where I discuss, my relationship with my daughter's father. Now, me and my son's father.
Oh shit, here it goes. Yeah, I got plenty of videos I discussed with my daughter's father. Yeah, see, he's so outstanding. But me and my son's father. There it goes. There it goes, Sansa Ray. We got you over here, bitch. I told you we got you, Sansa Ray. We got you, Sansa Ray. Here come the pre-story. I'll go to pre-story. Let's hear it.
We don't have a relationship at all. Like, he's never met our son. And I think I kind of like.
How many times you gonna tell us that baby Justin ain't never motherfucking man appreciate? I think everybody on YouTube knows that, Sansa Ray.
That way, because I don't think he is competent enough to take care of a child. I don't think he has enough sympathy and compassion.
Oh, so now you don't think he has enough sympathy and compassion? Wow. See how the motherfucking story changed? Before, when she was sitting here talking about, oh, my motherfucking husband, people are just my husband, he gonna make a good father. He is so outstanding. He's just amazing man. Now he's ain't shit nigga. See how the story changed? See, oh my God. You can't win with this bitch. You can't.
to be able to take care of a child. I wouldn't even be able to, like trust him with a child. And the only reason why I figured that out was how he treated me during my pregnancy. And
how he treated during your pregnancy? Because he told you get your stinky pussy ass out, or he said, "Oh, let me get my ass away from your stinky pussy ass." Oh, okay.
You can learn a lot about a man by how he treats you during your pregnancy. I'm telling you, like in my single moms group on Facebook, it's pregnant women in there, and the stories that I hear, the stuff that they say about how careless and rude and cruel these men are while these women are in such a fragile state, says a lot about what kind of father that they are going to be. So when I saw that my son's father was treating me so bad during pregnancy, I already knew he would be a terrible father. And it's one.
Oh, he'll be a terrible father because he ain't want to be with your ass. Oh, okay, bitch. Yeah, we are gonna get inside that single moms club. We working on it. You know what I'm saying? So just be patient. As we can see, ain't shit over there on OnlyFans. The bitch still ain't motherfucker post a video yet. The motherfuckers over there paying our regular ass. Ain't that a bitch? Then, another thing I found very interesting is that this bitch shows that she's fucking ass backwards. She says that she's going to play the videos for the public, but then put them on for the members only on YouTube. Ain't that ass backwards? If your memberships are paying you, shouldn't they get the content first and then the public get it second? Wow. I wonder why you doing that, Sansa Ray. I know why. Because you barely got any motherfucking members. That's why. You still trying to lure people in. But like I said, I got you, bitch.
Thing for you to be dating a guy and be how I was, where we would sit down and we would talk about having kids together all the time. And he was talking about how he wanted to be a father and how he would be a great husband. And we were having all of these positive conversations about building a family together. And then when the time came for us to build it, how nasty and cruel he became.
Oh, the time came for you to build it while you sitting in an extended stay hotel. Really? That's the perfect time, Sansa Ray? That's what you're saying?
When you see a man switch when things get real like that, oh my God. It's like Jekyll and Hyde. You're like, oh my God, this is the person that I'm pregnant by. The only thing you can do after that is prepare yourself to be able to take care of a child alone. And here's my thing: taking care of a child alone is difficult. It can be hard sometimes. You're not struggling all the time. A lot of people want you to believe that, being a single mom is like this terrible struggle, but it's a lot of women choosing to be single moms. But my thing is, prepare yourself to be a single mother, even if you are in a marriage, even if you are in a relationship. Prepare yourself from the beginning, okay? Always factor in whether you're ready to be a mother by yourself.
That's a good question, Shell. I'm pretty sure she's going to touch back up on him a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. Like I told y'all, she didn't know too much about that dude. She didn't. Because if she did, she'd got a word on, through somebody else that he was on PCP. And he was snorting dope. It goes to show you how, invested she is, how she's not so invested to find out what's going on in her past friend's life. She taking everything for face value on the internet. And then when you meet her ass, you see it's a whole different story. And when she meet that ass, it's a whole fucking different story.
Because if you are not ready to carry a child alone, you don't need to have a child at all, because anything could happen to that man. That man could pass away. He may not just voluntarily walk away because he want to be with another woman, or he just up and decides he wants to be a dusty and not take care of his children. Something could happen to him. So you have to be prepared before all that. Now, I'm not trying to relinquish men of their responsibility, and I'm not sitting here trying to not hold men accountable, when they when I tell you to be prepared, but I do need you to understand, regardless to whether these men are good.
Hey, shit, that's probably why they left the fuck out. That's probably why they left out. Women like, hold on, bitch, you got life all fucked up.
Fathers or not, your children will always rely on you. They will always rely on their mother more than they rely on their father, 9 times out of 10. So it's not that, you know, I'm trying to prepare you to be a single mom, or I'm telling you to prepare yourself. Just understand that your children will rely on you.
Yeah, she wanted everybody to be like her. That's all it is. That's why she got the single mom group. That's just why she got that single mom group. Because she wanted everybody to be like her. She trying to get her army together. That's all it is. She's just trying to get somebody who she keep telling this pre-story to. She gonna tell this motherfucker pre-story till she motherfucker fall dead in the goddamn grave. Shit, she gonna fuck around. Shit, that's why probably this motherfucking PCP nigga left. Probably motherfucking fucking the dog shit out of her ass. She got to tell the pre-story.
You more than they will rely on their fathers. So anyway, I hope this was informative for you. I hope this made you think. Make sure you put whatever you want inside of the comment section below. Follow me on Instagram at therealsalsaray@gmail.com. If you have any questions about motherhood, single motherhood, parenting, finances, business, whatever it is, you can email me, okay, at salsaray@gmail.com.
Okay, enough of that bitch. Oh man, it doesn't stop at the rat. I'm gonna preload another video up, so make sure y'all check my main video page to hit the reminder. I know this came at the last moment, but I caught everybody at a good time, so that's what's up. I'm still working on the show for the poly couple. They haven't hit me back, so I'm trying to wait that out as much as and long as I can. But we definitely gonna get into it on that subject. That's gonna be on a Real Talk show. Let me drop the link just in case somebody want to come up and state their claim. I'm gonna give y'all a solid minute to get up here. That's what I should have did. But as we know, Tales for the motherfucking rat. Back from the goddamn dead. I got you, bitch. But her daughter's father. Hold on, let me read some of these comments. She wants the priest story embedded into everyone's brain, so when she starts begging for money, priest will be the reason she is in need. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna put it past her. Let's see. Who else has some? Man Gang said, I guess she wasn't exposed enough, I guess, because she chased the whole audience away. Right. They see her bullshit. Welcome to the panel, Ivy.
Hey, this won't take long. Hey, you know, this woman is delusional. This Sansaray is just completely delusional. And I remain just disgusted by the fact that she is getting away with this. Like, that, you know, cops can't do anything. YouTube won't take her channel down. OnlyFans won't take her page down. And it's just like she's really getting away with this.
That's the rat for you. That is the rat for you. That's why we call her the rat. She know how to get that cheese and run away with it. Welcome to the panel, Shell. Cynthia.
Hey, STL. Hey, Ivy.
Hey.
Hey, how are you?
I'm great. I got my wine, some chicken wings. I went to the range.
You ready, huh?
Yeah, I went to the range like 2.5 hours ago. I got my concealed carry permit this week, so I feel on top of the world. So ready. I'm good. Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, let me, first of all, I don't know any woman that gets married thinking that let me prepare myself to be a single mother. Why
Right.
does she keep speaking on marriage when this chick has never been married in
That,
her
that's the
life?
problem. That's the problem because she
Right.
ain't never been
It's like
married.
you speaking on something you know nothing about. And no woman gets married thinking, okay, let me prepare myself to raise this child by myself. That's stupid. Because if that's the case, then why would you even get married? That makes no sense. And she couldn't even stay dead long. She was dead thinking about Priest. So she brought her ass back to life so she could talk about Priest. I'm going to need her to go sit down somewhere. Don't nobody want to hear about Priest. Okay? That's why she only had 5 people in the damn chat. And she giving women advice. How do you give a person advice when
I
your
say the
life is
same
in
thing.
shambles?
I say the same
Right.
thing.
Good Lord.
5 months and
Ah,
motherfuckers had hope for her. I'm like, man, ain't no hope for that motherfucking ass. She gonna come back on the same shit. She gonna act like shit ain't fucking happened. She did just what I said.
I can't be- I can't believe she talking about Priest. It's like, would you please leave that man, let him be. He don't want you, honey. It's crazy. But Christmas time is coming. So y'all get ready for that cash app.
Yeah,
Cause she gonna want that money.
yeah.
It's coming.
We're gonna see
Mm-hmm.
505 in some form of fashion.
Oh
505
yeah.
gonna come
Oh
again.
yeah. Priest didn't pay his child support. Priest wouldn't send anything for
Right.
the baby. Yeah. Get a,
Nah,
like
I don't
Ivy
believe that
said,
shit.
get a job. She need a job.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hashtag
Mhm.
get a job sign Ray.
Get a
That's gonna be
job,
our new
sounds
slogan.
right.
Yeah, that's gonna
And
be our
not
new slogan.
Uber. And not Uber.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
Been in
That's all I
California.
had to say.
All right.
Yeah.
Been in
Mm.
California 3 goddamn years. She still ain't got no motherfucking IT job. Come on, man. Really? Really? You say you're a graphic designer, bitch. It's plenty of motherfucking screen shops that's hiring for graphic designers. Plenty of them. But I'm going ahead and wrap this up because we're right at close to an hour. I know last night was shit. We went on 4.5 hours, y'all.
I know. I watched it this morning. I was just
You
like,
did.
whoa.
it kind of went kind of left. All right, well, it did go left, but I had to make it
No, I didn't
entertaining.
go left. It didn't go left. It was just long, but I watched all of it. But I was like, oh my gosh, I was in the bed. I was right to sleep in bed, and then woke up this morning and watched it. See,
Oh,
she's
okay,
Yeah,
that's
it
nuts.
was
what's up.
crazy. Yeah,
She's
that was
just
kind of
nuts.
wild last night. Like,
You know,
what
she's
the
just
hell?
fascinating. Like I've been thinking about, you know, and we said, like, how would we explain this to our friends in real life, right?
You
But
can't.
I'm
I
just
keep on telling you, you can't. That's something
you
you're not
you
supposed to
kind of
do.
you kind of can't, which is why I don't bother. But she's just fascinating. Like her mindset is just fascinating. I don't
It
know if
is.
any of you guys agree. She's fascinating. Like
Yeah.
that's why she was a case study for a class. She is fascinating to watch.
Yeah, she is. She's a good work of art. A good work of art. Welcome to the panel, Mindy.
Hey,
Hey, Mindy.
hey, how you doing, guys?
Good.
She is
Good.
fascinating to watch and listen to. It's just like really. I'm like, yo, is she talking to herself or she is talking to herself because having just 20 to 5 people in your chat and you just sitting there trying to coach and preach and don't have now one a degree on nothing and just giving advice like crazy. I'm like, who listens to this woman? Oh my God, that's why I wait for STL to come on and put her up. Because I refuse to go over to listen to that nonsense. And not only that, end up getting blocked because if you say something, it's like you get blocked. If you say anything that, that makes sense, you get blocked. So there's no point. It's too funny to me. And is this a new video,
Yeah, it's the premiere. She was
STL?
just premiering. She was premiering, and I was making it live at the same time.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah,
my
yeah, yeah.
God. So it
Our
was
crowd gonna start coming
pre-recorded,
over here
you
in a minute.
saying?
Yeah, yeah, it's pre-recorded.
Oh, well, obviously she could sit in the car right there looking all extra crazy, talking to herself. I mean, I
Right.
get it.
I'm doing a story about pre.
Giving
Shut up.
herself advice, but
Right. But
giving
don't take.
herself advice, but refused to take
Right.
the advice. I'm like, yo, who the fuck does that shit? Bitch, take the advice. It's your advice to yourself.
uh, yeah, but she's still doing videos in her car.
Told
Yeah.
y'all she
And
can't show that
then,
hotel room. That's why she ain't did no
no.
live videos on OnlyFans.
Cause she in the hotel.
Right.
Yeah.
And then
Mm-hmm.
listen to this. I don't know if you guys caught that. She was talking about giving these women advice about don't date these men that have kids because if he don't even like his own kids, something like that. And I was just like, what? Oh, so you're trying to stop chicks from talking to your baby daddy because he's not high quality man
Mm-hmm.
and he has a kid and he's not taking care of his kid, but yet you refuse to say that he said it from the beginning. He didn't want that kid. And he would be around that kid if he could, but because of you, he refuses to come around. I'm like, oh my God, you're not listening to yourself, bitch. Shit. That's why I just wait for STL to put it up over here.
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
Mm-mm-mm.
That's crazy.
Okay, that's all you had, Mandy.
Oh, oh,
Okay, I guess so.
yeah. Well, for now, because I'm doing something over here. I'm
Oh,
listening
okay,
though.
well,
I'm listening.
all right, we get ready to shut it down. Ivy, you want to say something before we roll? Then saying, then Mandy.
Just one short thing. Um, you know, I don't know. Was that last week? Time goes so fast, especially in the COVID era, ironically. But do y'all remember like 2 weeks ago when I was arguing with Sansa Ray in the chat room and her name was like under her screen name was Fair Perspective and she wasn't even trying to pretend like it wasn't her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so watch out for that if she comes back. Stay in your own lane, okay? And feel free at any time, Ray, to pull up to the chat room and you know and call in just like we do. Like a mess.
She ain't gonna do that.
No, we know she not. We know she not. We dissect her too much. You know, but yeah, that's it. We do. We do.
Yeah.
She thinks she's slick. But between she thinks she's slick, but between all of us, we got her covered. That's what she don't like. Because if one of us don't pick up something else about her, another one of us is. That's why she
Right.
don't like us, right?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead, say.
I want all the women on YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and the surrounding suburbs throughout America. Don't listen to Sansa Ray, please. When you hear her, hit that dislike and turn it off. Okay? That's
But
all I gotta say.
not
Everybody have a
just
good one.
not just America, women all around the world.
All around the world, right?
Yeah. So you let her tell her she got fans in the UK.
Oh my
Yeah.
God. She has
Yeah.
fans in Saudi Arabia. Like,
Yes.
bye.
She's an international star. She's a star.
All right, Mandy, what you got?
All right. I'm gone, y'all. Have a good one. See you guys later.
I'm good. I'm good.
All right.
Same.
Talk
All
to
right.
you later, STL. Bye,
Okay.
Ivy. Bye, Mindy.
Bye,
Okay.
STL. Bye, everybody.
All right. Appreciate everybody coming up, Mandy, San, and Ivy. Well, like I said, until next time, everybody stay up.